Hello, this is Papa D. My imaginary internet friends, Karsten Shu, meet up with me to have an adventure and become Tres Locos in Mexico. We met at Potrero Park. It's a great little campground just north of the border, and we got to know each other over motorcycle maintenance and pizza.
As we go, we're hitching a ride down a bumpy road.
We make our border crossing at Tecante, and with the help of a very enthusiastic border official, we're quickly on our way. From here, we take the Compadre Trail down to Ocho Negros. Since we're all noobs when it comes to riding in sand, we found these little sandy patches to be quite educational. We encountered our first military checkpoint along this road. I just smiled, waved, and whizzed right by. Karsten and Shu weren't quite as lucky. They got stopped and had their bikes searched. Along the way, Shu kept asking, "Don't you guys ever eat?" So we eventually decided to let him have a early afternoon breakfast at Ocho Negros. After busting pavement for a little bit on the Highway 3, we took off-road again and had our first water crossing. Led us right into Mike's Sky Rancho. Great place to stay, but we were the only ones there. We picked a nice little place to camp down by the river, and then went up to the lodge, enjoyed the stickers, and a great steak dinner.
7 colors where you can tune into your dreams, go to extremes. You know your life is so divine when you can celebrate it all the time.
It's amazing how much abuse these bikes can take. On the way out of Mike's, I lost several fasteners to my fairing, and even lost one of my panniers. I was glad it was in a patch of heavy sand. Whose bike did this part come off of? Well, Shu's complaining about the lack of food again, so we stop at San Felipe. The owners of the joint say it's the best breakfast in all of San Felipe. The pavement ends south of Puertecitos, and the road gets, well, a little bit rougher. We reach the road construction where they're trying to make bigger roads for the gringos and the motorhomes. Find that there's a bridge, ends in midair with absolutely no warning. Woo! We find the unmarked access road to the old highway and pause to admire the famous landmark, Birdshit Rock. The road is very rough, so rough, in fact, that we often take off into the sand. Did I say it was hot? Man, was it hot. Shu managed to find the one and only piece of shade in all of this part of Baja. We downed a few liters of water and took some much needed rest. Then it was back on the road to Gonzaga Bay.
I got the wind in my face, the sun on my back, and we're laughing our brains out, screaming faster.
We were exhausted by the time we reached Gonzaga Bay. The gas station attendant there gave us our new name, Los Tres Locos.
Because it's stinking hot in the back of this.
Of course, we stayed the night at the famous Alfonsinos. There, the sand, the scenery, the serenity, but most of all, the cerveza. Here I was able to effect repairs on my bike, thanks to Karsten Shoe having such a great supply of spare parts. Karst was our resident wildlife photographer. The best part about Gonzaga Bay was waking up to this. It was so beautiful, so calm, so serene. We had it all to ourselves. It seemed to last forever. This adventure will be continued in part 2 of Tres Locos.